Market timing is the single most important thing an investor can have when trying to make money in the stock market. But most experts will tell you that trying to time the stock market is impossible. It can't be done, and it's a losing game. And the reason why they say that is they really don't understand what makes the stock market move up or down. And if they did, they would be able to predict, like Woody Dorsey does, exact market reversal dates. My name is Gary Dean, and I am co-publisher of Sentiment Timing with Woody Dorsey. And one of the things that we track that nobody else really has any idea how to do it or what to do is tracking investor sentiment. And sentiment is the missing link for most traders because everything is done off of price. Sentiment is done off of emotions. And the problem is that most people, the majority, are going to get bullish at the exact wrong time, and they're going to get bearish at the exact wrong time. And these sentiment cycles will continue to just cycle and recycle over and over. And being that Woody Dorsey has been really the pioneer of sentiment in tracking and charting and investor psychology for over 40 years, he knows exactly how long these cycles can go on for, and from there predict exactly when the markets are going to reverse in advance. Now think about this for 1 second. Since September 2014, the S&P has basically gone nowhere. I think it's up 100 points total. From that time frame, the S&P has made 12 major swings that have accumulated over 2,300 points up and down. Now, we haven't gotten all 2,300 points, but what he has done is predicted every major big downturn weeks in advance before they took place. He also it predicted every low that was going to be coming in place weeks in advance. So being able just to position your portfolio just to miss these big moves down or being able to buy down here, if you're a hedge fund or a money manager, think about just positioning your portfolio with being short the S&P futures or buying put contracts on the spiders. If you're a financial advisor, imagine telling your clients to get out of the market because you'll know weeks in advance that this is when the market's going to reverse and we're going to have a big downswing. And imagine if you told them not to buy here because we have another big downswing coming. When you're able to do that for your clients, you're being a proactive financial advisor. And you are going to get more referrals from people because right now that's the biggest obstacle that financial advisors have is people believe they can do stuff on their own and just going to go online and skip the commissions. But if you're proactive and you're letting them know exactly when to get in and out of the market or lighten up their portfolio and anything in that extent, then you're going to be proactive, and that's when referrals are going to come through. So the thing is this, is that the human beings in the markets are irrational, and there's always going to be an irrational element at work, and that is what creates these market opportunities. Now, we identify these opportunities, these irrational elements, through Woody Dorsey's proprietary technical timing indicators that let you know exactly when the market's going to reverse, and then we back them up with this sentiment database. So let me give you an example of how this works. On August 4th, 2015, Woody had said there's a potential for a trading target sell zone due near August 14th to the 21st, and he's calling it the kill zone. Now, if we take a look at the sentiment during that time period, you can see that everybody was getting bullish at the exact wrong time. And if we just take a look at what took place, this was when subscribers were informed that the kill zone was going to happen in between the 18th and the 21st, and the 14th and the 21st. And it was on August 18th that the S&P started its kill zone drop, and the S&P dropped over 260 points in just 6 days. So being a hedge fund, if you're running a hedge fund or work at a hedge fund or you're a money manager, being able to position your portfolio on the short side, knowing that the kill zone is happening here, it would be priceless. Now, the same thing goes within financial advisor. If you knew weeks and a couple weeks ahead of time that you don't want to be buying this because there's a crash coming, like I said, you're going to get referrals left and right coming all over the place. And like I said, Woody Dorsey has not missed. There's not been one single big move that was not predicted weeks in advance. So if you're ready to start making better market timing decisions for yourself, or being proactive with your clients as a financial advisor, knowing exactly when, why, and where the markets are going to reverse, then you need to subscribe now. If you're ready to start trading with confidence, or knowing you have one of the best market timers in the world on your side that has been in the business for over 40 years, then you need to subscribe now. If you're interested in getting the same market timing forecasting tools that some of the largest financial institutions have depended on from Woody Dorsey for the past 40 years, then you need to subscribe now. And what we're doing, we're having a special offer. It's $99.99 for the first 20 subscribers. So if you're interested in changing the way you see this market and the way you trade and making more money than you ever imagined, then take advantage and subscribe now.